On a cold, still night at the General Hospital, Lagos, Inspector Muwon paced the corridor. The wind outside carried the smell of rain and despair. His wife had just gone into labor. "Inspector, can I have a word?" the doctor asked, stepping out of the delivery room. "Is everything okay? Where's my wife? Where are the babies?" Muwon's voice shook. The doctor: "Your wife is fine. As for the twins, I want you to remember that God gives, and God..." "Itumo," Muwon cut in. "Unfortunately, we lost one." The doctor turned to leave before the screams of Inspector Muwon's wife filled the halls. One child alive, the other breathless. For months, the couple mourned their loss, but they ensured to pour all their love into the boy who remained. Love for two, they often called it. Years later, that boy, Muwon Jr., grew into a prodigy detective. Following in his father's footsteps, the people called him the Nigerian Sherlock. Cold cases, decades old, solved in weeks. Toughest criminals, behind bars. He became a symbol of hope in a failing system. People would leave anonymous tips to help him solve cases, a gesture the people never gave any other officers. No case was unsolvable until the chameleons. They were ghosts, bank robbers whose faces glitched from entry to escape. One face while going in, another one their way out. CCTV? Useless. Leads? Non-existent. No names. Only their leader wore a mask, a lizard's face. People believed it was to mock the police. The case quickly landed on Muwon Jr.'s desk after the chameleons started targeting banks, mansions of politicians and business tycoons, sometimes multiple hits in a single day. No clues, no witnesses, no help, no news of any new extravagant lifestyle. How these guys were spending their newfound wealth was very discreet. Even the spiritualists he consulted refused to get involved. "It's beyond me," they all said. Then one afternoon, while Muwon stood in line at his bank, an explosion ripped through the bank next door. Gunfire followed. The bank was being hit. Everyone ran. This bank was probably next. Everyone, except the detective. Quickly calling for backup, he charged toward the chaos. A gunfight erupted. His plan was to hold them off. However, he didn't leave home expecting a gunfight that day, because pretty quickly, his bullets ran out. Almost immediately, 2 shots tore into his arm. A robber raised his gun. "Any last words, Superman?" "Halt!" came a voice from behind the mask. The leader. "No kill am. Cover the wound. Put am for car. We move." He passed out. At the robber's hideout, he was awoken with freezing water. Tied to a chair, he faced the masked leader. "If you're looking for a corrupt officer, you picked the wrong man," Muwon spat. "If I get out of here..." The leader smirked and removed his mask. The detective froze. His brain couldn't believe what he saw. The face was his own. "Think I stole your face?" the man said. "No, brother. It's nice to finally meet you." "That's not possible. Born the same day, same hospital, same face. They didn't tell you that your twin died the night you were born. This is not possible. It's one of your tricks again." The detective refused to believe him. "Oh, it's very possible. My parents, the ones who raised me, had stillborn twins. Our biological parents had both babies. The greedy doctor made a deal. 1 baby each, a compensation for my parents, a minor loss for yours. Everyone goes home happy, except the truth. Of course, karma has repaid my parents, but where did that leave me? In the hands of robbers. I learnt everything I needed to survive." He leaned in. "But here's the thing. I don't kill family. We only rob the wicked, corrupt banks, politicians, dirty cops, etc. And the money? We eat well, then feed the slums, set up angel investments for estranged youths. He stepped back for a bit. Join us. Think about it. You could be doing actual good, this time for people that actually need it, rather than wasting your services for the very people breaking the law. I'll let you go today because you're family, the only one I have left. But do not forget my offer. Now, Detective Muwon must choose. Turn in the brother he just met, or join him in terrorizing a state that worships him with the excuse, we only hit the bad guys.